The following fatal four-way contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 315 pounds, Erick, Rowan.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Oh boy, this is the moment.
There's something very eerie about Bray Wyatt's entrance, King.
You're not kidding. I think I just saw a grown man crying in the third row.
This crowd despises him, and I can assure you that feeling is mutual.
Well, he's worked very hard to get them to not like him.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Fatal four-ways are such a unique environment, Michael. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head.
And approaching the ring, weighing 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Luke Harper's stare is so eerie, King. It's almost as if he's looking through his opposition into who knows what.
Well, he may very well be, Cole, but I'm not going to ask him, that's for sure.
Fans, when you're sitting at home and drawing up those fantasy wrestling cards, you're crazy if you don't put this one on it.
Here we go inside the cell. It's 2,700 feet of reinforced chain link.
And every inch of it can be used as an ally to maim your opponent.
That'll leave your head aching for days, I assure you.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people.
Well, what's your take right now on Erick Rowan? You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but the Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Oh, look at this. Erick Rowan doing some good work here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. A punch to the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him. Oh, there's another hit. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
That packed a punch.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, there's another hit. Well, we're on the move here.
One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. What do we got here?
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Look out below!
Look out!
Oh! Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going to the well again.
A strategy against Erick Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Erick Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the
Covers and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him this match. Go. It's on. Finding a groove here. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. He's got him.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every pop.
And Erick Rowan getting it done.
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there. Well, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Harper will not stay down. Oh, and don't forget, Cole, a plan against Erick Rowan is to stay away from him. Don't let him wrap his hands around you. This mass of humanity hunts animals with his bare hands.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again, and again, and again. Erick Rowan has found an answer here. The ref's out.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
Uh-oh.
Erick Rowan with good timing here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Well, back to old real.
Can he score the pin?
2. He takes to the air.
Wow.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flame.
The Undertaker hits him with a choke slam, and when he delivers that one, you're as good as gone.
Yeah, you're never the same after one of those.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. Oh, look at this. Erick Rowan doing some good work here. Man, he's still down after that move. Ah!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact. This has been a very methodical attack. Hey, this may very...
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That was rough.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him.
We're looking at complete domination here. Great move.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Watch it!
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
Harper hits the deck hard.
And you never see Harper go down like that. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
We know what's coming here. And there's the patented Harper back suplex face buster. Good God, that's gotta hurt.
Well, Luke Harper enjoys hurting his opponents.
Unleashes the breaker.
Oh no, the dreaded breaker.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Good night.
Makes the cover. A rugby move there with a shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see next? A scrum?
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
When you're fighting The Undertaker, who's about 6'11", your first mission is destroying his base, and then you go to work while he's down. What a punch!
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
When this guy's on,
What a reversal.
he doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal 4-way match.
Man, hey, the shoulders are down. 2.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action. Not going to win many matches with that move.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Wow, what offense. Oh, Bray Wyatt felt.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
Making a statement here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Conditioning is so important in this business and can separate champions from contenders. Bray Wyatt is a master psychologist with unbelievable endurance. Now it's just a matter of if that'll be enough for the new face of fear to finish this thing.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man,
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
right. His minutes are numbered.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Erick Rowan refuses to stay down.
And the offensive display by Luke Harper.
What a ruthless act.
The shot.
The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man, just when you think this is over, the war wages on. And there's so much at stake. This is amazing, Cole. Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
What a move.
Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
We may be looking at the match of the year.